Hey everyone, welcome back to another war video. This one, war number 2 of season 45 for Loki taking on LVT. You can see I have Spider-Man 2099, America Chavez, and Angela making her YouTube debut. So let's jump right in. I am on path 5 in section 1 here. We split this path. I'll be taking on this Shuri. Shuri can be really annoying on this. So this is ebb flow knockdown with heavy hitter. Shuri's attacks are non-contact, so you cannot reliably parry her unless you have a very specific champ like Angela who can parry non-contact attacks. So Angela makes this fight a lot easier because then you can just parry as normal, and if you can parry Shuri, she's really not too terrible. I'm going to play this fight very safe. I'm not going to try to do anything fancy with specials. I'm just going to block her specials. You can see here just blocking her special 1, trying to keep her to special 1. She's very slow out of her special 1, so you can punish it pretty reliably even if you block every single hit. You can see here, just throwing the heavy, just making sure that I am... slowly but surely whittling down. Here I do throw the relic here into a special 2, so that does get a decent amount of damage. Angela's also a tactic attacker, so I am getting the slow on her when I do heavy, which also helps in case she does throw a random heavy. She hasn't yet. She has 10 of her... Panther charges. I don't know what they're actually called. So if she does heavy, she will go untouchable. So it's just something I got to keep in mind in case she does it. But you can see, this fight is going pretty smooth, a little slow, but slow and steady here, and Angela just takes her out. So that's the only fight for Angela, and that's it for section 1. I am on path 8 here in section 2. So this will be a little Spidey on Spidey, Spider-Man 2099 versus Spider-Man Supreme. This is an Ascended Spider-Man Supreme, so that's fun. I don't have the anti-Venom synergy, so, I don't start with the Wither, so I'm playing this a little different than, quote-unquote normal Spider 2099. I'm also, again, this is the only fight that I'm bringing Spider-Man for, so I'm playing this, again, pretty safe, just blocking the special 1s, but basically just trying to push myself up to a special 2 that gets the Wither. So here, I get the special 2. Now I can start hitting his block, getting the ruptures on. This Spider-Man was pretty loose with his special 1, which is nice. But you can see here, even an Ascended Spider-Man 2099, an Ascended Spider-Man Supreme, his health pool is just super low. So this is a rank 4 Spider-Man 2099 against him. You can see, we're less than a minute into the fight, and he's already almost down. Just blocking those special 1s, not doing anything crazy, and here I go with my special 2, and that's it. So nothing too crazy with that fight. Spider-Man 2099 probably the best overall Spider-Man Supreme counter. But next fight is going to be America Chavez against this Venom. So this Venom has gets richer, and then power efficiency and some other stuff. So basically I want to start with just getting heavies to put negative zones on so that I am controlling the power gain that Venom is going to have. So you can see there now I have 2, so his power is actually slowly reversing, which is nice because obviously with the Venom you want to keep him at special 1 if possible. His special 2 can get a little fun. You can see there, a nice special 2 on my end from Chavez does a decent amount of damage. The power efficiency is already on, so you can see there that special 1 did not take all of his power. But Chavez just really good at controlling this fight. And I'm just, as I said, I'm trying to get those negative zones on, keep the rich gets richer in check, and just slowly but surely throw my specials. And there's not really much else to say about this fight. I have all of my zones on, although one of them's about to fall off, but I put the Utopian back on, and that's enough there to KO. So I knew that last special 2 was going to be enough, so I didn't really worry about his power as much. So next fight here is going to be my last fight of the war. It's going to be America Chavez versus Adam Warlock. This Adam Warlock is on the old node 25, so the power snack, power sting, all that stuff. So Adam Warlock has a passive power gain just naturally, so you can see here I'm going to start off with just parry and then a bunch of heavies. As you can see, his power is actually reversing, and here I actually dex to purposely trigger the power snack so that I can reverse him even further. So if I do this fight right, Adam Warlock will not throw a special at all in the entire fight. Also important to note is we do have a White Magneto pre-fight on this because you can still stun Adam Warlock when he has his sovereignty buff on, as long as it's passive. If it's active, he's actually, you can't stun him with sovereignty. But you can see here I line up a massive special 2 and Chavez just nukes him. So I did it right. He didn't throw a special and Chavez just blitzes that fight. So 4 fights in that one gets me to 9 on the season and now a streak of 26. In terms of the war itself, we did drop this one. So LVT actually went 150-0 against this. So good war by them. We are now 1-1 on the season. Still TBD on where we will open the standings at. But, good start to the season so far, even with the loss. Hopefully we can continue that. But that will do it for this one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see everyone soon.